Thank you for joining my lecture. Today, I talk about why was President Moon Jae-in able to chant 3 cheers in front of the Independence Gate. In 2021, at the March 1st Day commemoration ceremony, South Korean President Moon Jae-in gave a strong anti-Japanese speech. After that, they chanted 3 cheers in front of the Independence Gate. Many Japanese wondered if President Moon Jae-in and South Koreans did not know history because before the Independence Gate was built in 1897, there was a gate to welcome the emissaries of the Chinese emperors. This is because the gate was built in 1407 by successive Korean kings who were vassals of the Chinese emperors to receive the emissaries of the Chinese emperors. In the Treaty of Shimonoseki, the peace treaty of the Sino-Japanese War concluded in 1895. It was only after Korea's independence from the Qing dynasty was recognized that this independence gate could be built. In other words, the Independence Gate was not independence from Japan, but independence from China. So what are they misunderstanding? I wonder if many South Koreans, including President Moon Jae-in, don't know about it. They don't know. This is easy to see if you look at Korean history textbooks. Korean history textbooks also describe the Sino-Japanese War and the Treaty of Shimonoseki, but they are described on a completely separate page in a separate chapter from the Independence Gate, with the goal of establishing an independent nation. The Independence Association was established with the participation of government officials who built the Independence Gate, a symbol of independence, and created an Independence Park to promote independence. In other words, for many Koreans, the construction of the Independence Gate does not lead to Japan's victory over the Qing dynasty. And that's not all. It was only because the Treaty of Shimonoseki granted Korea independence from the Qing dynasty that the King of Korea was able to call himself emperor and name the nation the Korean Empire. Until then, the King of Korea, a vassal of the Chinese emperor, was never allowed to call himself emperor. However, in Korean history textbooks, it is described as follows. After a little more than a year of staying at the Russian legation, Gojeon finally returned to the palace, and when Gojeon returned, he was offered to use the title of emperor to enhance the status of the nation. Therefore, Gojeon changed the name of the nation to Korean Empire, and then held the emperor's enthronement ceremony, proclaiming that it was an independent nation both at home and abroad. It is not unreasonable to misunderstand that South Korea had achieved this by its own will and power. There is no mention of the situation in East Asia and the role of Japan, which is the root of why this happened. This means that the Korean people are looking at Japan-Korea relations without understanding the essence of history at all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel to maintain these educational activities. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.